Well, is the banking system safe? The U.S. Treasury Secretary says yes. However, several lawmakers are weighing in and sharing their disapproval of the Biden administration's plan to bail out failing financial institutions. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the latest. Erik.
Well, good evening, Tracy. You know, the Treasury Secretary did face the Senate Finance Committee today. Janet Yellen reiterated that despite the dramatic bank collapses of the past week, the American financial system is still in good shape.
I can reassure the members of the committee that our banking system is sound and that Americans can feel confident that their deposits will be there when they need them.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen laid out what emergency measures the administration has taken to shore up the banking system, telling senators all deposit accounts at both Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank in New York will be guaranteed.
Importantly, no taxpayer money is being used or put at risk with this action. Deposit protection is provided by the Deposit Insurance Fund, which is funded by fees on banks.
However, Republicans claim American taxpayers will pay for this.
All the banks in America that are going to have to pay for the president's bailout, they're just going to pass on those costs, including but not limited to their depositors. And last time I checked, most depositors in banks in America were taxpayers as well.
Republicans are concerned the U.S. government's action to help the California and New York banks appear to be a bailout. Minority Whip Senator John Thune says smaller local banks could be hit hard.
Capital wasn't really the issue with SVB. It was a liquidity issue. But I think there are people across the country who are watching this closely and are going to try to determine whether or not they're going to be on the hook for a lot of this mismanagement.
We have to ensure that we don't have contagion and that you do not have a run on these small community banks and regional banks, because that would obviously be disastrous for the economy.
So what's the answer? Majority Leader Senator Chuck Schumer says a thorough investigation is taking place, and then
we need strong legislation, and hopefully we can get something bipartisan done. That's what our goal is.
Several lawmakers' eyebrows were raised when the Treasury Secretary added that there are a few banks currently right now that the department is watching very closely regarding the stability of those banks. Well, both the House and Senate are planning to have even more hearings with executives and bank regulators in the near future. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.